That's crazy.
Ready to start? Good. I'll look through all traffic for anything that needs our attention.
Keep me updated.
Ah, there we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. Wunder. Q, what's going on, man? How are you feeling, my friend? How was your weekend? How was your day? What's going on? Sorry I'm a little late. Cacao, what's going on? What's up? I helped a Japan boy in Anthem today. Yo, you helped somebody in Japan? That's dope. How'd it turn out? What'd you help him with? Sorry about that, guys. I had to reconfigure my camera from this weekend. Got a little rowdy and I kind of like bumped it, so I kind of had to, you know, put it back together. Happy to be here with you guys. I missed you guys for 2 days. 2 whole days. Seems like forever, but I'm glad to be back. Man, I'm proud of you, Cacao. Helping people out. Good job, man. You helped them with the story? Good job. Got you, got you. You know, I gotta get my warm-up in, get my fingers nimble. Haven't played Anthem in about 2 days. So, gotta get things back in the flow of things. Back when I was growing up, going underwater was like a major feature. Now it's standard. focus freeze isn't working? Why? Oh, yeah, it's working. Ooh, there's another one. Ah, I hate that. Oh. Don't die. Spread them ores around. That's right. Kang, what's going on? Ooh. Found archive. Ugh. Hope I'm not getting sick. Now that I think about it. Oh yeah, that'll do it. It's really cold outside. I went outside without a jacket for like. But I don't think I'm gonna get sick though.
There's a decline.
My dad would really love it. Forget. still hit me point blank. Gotta get what song this is though. It is Gustav, Clear Skies. Bear, what's up? How you doing, my friend? How you feeling? How's your weekend? Oh, get him. Yep, got all of y'all. Lego. Funny how it's letting me infinitely prime this. I wonder if only earpieces has that prejudice. Alright, let's pull. I'm all warm now. Making some spaghetti. Alright, how do you make your spaghetti? Do you make it with sausage? Do you make it with ground beef, ground turkey, or do you just go all pasta and sauce? Almost. Shield, but not the skull. Vanguard's badge. Vanguard's badge. Excuse me. Ooh. All right. Let us see who is in the queue. Queue. Please. Queue. We got 9 more days to the announcement. What's going on, Q? Alright, man. I'm always great when I get to this time of my day. It gets to stream with you guys. It's the best time of the day for me, honestly. So much stuff you always have to do before. This time, it's like nothing else. I think everybody should have a time of the like that. This makes life more pleasurable. You're 100. Exactly, and it still takes time. It's just that we become increasingly impatient the better technology has gotten.
So much more to do. Freelancer help is indispensable.
My javelin's ready to go, Manny. Where am I needed?
Have an idea of someone who will research Arctic's ruins. New location.
I'll check it out.
Right. Right. It. No. You're good. It makes sense. I remember the days of payphones, where it was impossible to reach somebody instantly, right? And I think there is a patience that we have lost as the species. And as far as the U.S. goes, of course, you know, there's several cities that work around the clock. New York being the biggest of them. Los Angeles, certain parts, the financial district, you know, downtown LA does sleep. But you know, we can shift our hours, but we are actually, I can say, as a generation, we are shifting to getting back to that patience, because our parents didn't have the patience that their parents had. So like our grandparents will be like, you know, let's take time, but now our parents are like, you know, no, everything has to move fast. So some of us are like, no, now. But as a generation, we're like, no, we need to be more mindful. We need to slow down, right? Enjoy things. You know, so we're getting there. In the U.S., we're like 50-50.
Understood.
It's the microwave generation, as they call it. The fact that you want dinner to be, you know, in a minute, when dinner, the healthy dinners take maybe 45 minutes to make.
Sufficient. I think we have enough. Well, something important has just come up. It won't take long. An Arcanist colleague hasn't picked up any messages for too long. Please find out what's happening.
Okay, understood.
Yeah, that's actually a very magical thing. Some people sacrifice the magic of mindfulness, space. They say that when you die, you know, that's what you regret, not taking time, you know, when your time is up. It's all of that, and it really becomes clear.
Fight's over.
Victor, well done.
Natty, what's up? Cub, what's up? I'll answer you in just 1 second. Kaba, this is PS4. You're 100% right, man. You're 100% right. I get you. Hey, I think it's Kabakata. This is on PS4, but in our community, if you are looking for people to play on PC, in our community, we do have PC players. They would love to play with you. You can join our Discord, and we have actually a LFG group that you can add people who avidly or actively play Anthem on PC, and you can play with them as well. Natty, you big chillin'? Man, you know I love big chillin', Natty. Cub, what is the best way to grind for gear? I have a follow-up question. Are you trying to be strong, or are you trying to, like, what is your goal? Like, why do you want to grind for gear? Are you trying to beat the game, like finish the game, or are you trying to beat a certain challenge? Because the short answer is to not pay attention for gear. That's the short answer. The long answer is you want to get to level 30 as quick as possible. So finishing your story takes about 8 to 12 hours, and it'll get you from level 0 to level 20 to 22. And then after that, you should be about epic range. You should be an epic level javelin. Then we get you to level 25. That's 3 levels. Then you should be masterwork. Start to get your masterworks. Then after that, you grind for legendaries. Anything that's not a legendary isn't worth grinding for because of the way the game is set up. You will drop loot according to your bracket.
It's a Titan.
That's the long answer. So Cub, if you're... Oh, it's over here. So Cub, if you're looking to, be strong and you're level 30, the best way to do it is to go on GM 1, 2, or 3. Make sure you're doing your legendary contracts, which only happen when you're finishing the story and you finish all the side missions, the faction quests. And yeah, and do strongholds with a full squad on GM3. But before level 30, you're not going to get dropped the masterwork, or you're not going to get dropped the best gear. Before level 25, you're not going to get dropped the masterwork. So I didn't want to give you an answer of activities, because activities won't drop you the best gear. You have to be at a certain level and then do those activities to drop you the best gear. Just get stronger. I beat the game, but now I'm trying to be able to play harder difficulties. Okay, cool. So if you beat the game and you're below level 25, your first focus is to get to level 25. And, do those side missions, right? To get your legendary contracts. You want to do your legendary contracts. You want to quick play. So play by yourself and quick play, or don't be in a party and quick play. When you quick play into a mission, you get extra rewards. So you can help people with their stories. You can help people with contracts. And then when you get to level 25 and you get your masterworks, do things, all kind of activities with a squad on GM levels 1, 2, and 3. I suggest if you're level 25 to go straight to GM3. Get a good squad, right? A good community that consistently plays of players that are strong and skilled. And then just grind out all the activities. CS or Sample, what's going on, Sample? How are you today? And by the way, we are a community of that. We're strong, we're skilled, we do mentor people, we build people up, we teach people. So wherever you're at, we can help you get to where you want to go. So you don't have to look far, because we know matchmaking in this game can be a big headache nowadays.
Beacons are rushing. Get them fixed, but be aware of your signal and track sounds. That's the first.
Hopping out.
Exciting. Good work with all the fighting. Exceptionally done.
Baron, what's going on? Thank you for the follow, Baron. Welcome. to the Gamer's Paradise. Please enjoy your 25 bonus gratitude tokens that go towards giveaways in this game as well, Baron. Please add your gamer tag and your platform to the Discord in the link below so we can play together, no matter if you're on PS4, PC, or Xbox. Sample you too as well. Please welcome to the family and enjoy your... Oh, I'm overheating. And enjoy your... Oh, Cinelon, thank you so much for the rate of 5, man. What's going on? How was your stream?
As I suspected, the signal brings the very worst of beasts in the area.
You got it.
Overheating all over the place. By the way, I am crazy, so I am playing with no HUD. It just increases the challenge, you know. All of my javelins are basically in the late 900s. If they're not 960s, they're in the 950s. So therefore, I just turn off the HUD. For most things. Gotta add gamer tag now, will be great. Oh man, welcome Baron, we love to have you, man. All 210 of us.
Excellent work today, Freelancer. You've helped me immensely. See you back before.
Zimon, what's going on, Zimon? How are you, my friend? Hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Oh, Natty, thank you so much, man, for coming through, saying what's up, spending any amount of time with me. I missed you guys. I know I was gone for 2 days, but I am back. Thank you for stopping through, man. Chilling. I always appreciate it when you stop through. Want to hear something crazy, Q? I have my score on the screen and my damage floaties. Thinking about turning those off too. That's true, yeah. Oh, awesome, man. What did you add? Be sure to add your gamer tag and your platform to that Discord. Also, if you're on PS4, you can join us now. If you're on PS4 and you're able to play, because currently we're on PS4, but there's other people in the Discord that play on Xbox and PC as well. Are still 9:30. Zimon, well, this is the funnest update yet. So if you want to jump in, we have about 2 weeks left of this update, 2 or 3 weeks. It's a good update. It's fun. It's enjoyable. A lot of quality of life fixes. Like, it's fun. So this is a good time to jump back in. Natty, thank you so much for the host, man. I appreciate that. Well, you know what? Arc, definitely connect with Arc. Arc is amazing on there. Goxie, which is also Rot in the chat, he's amazing on there. Hikaru, amazing. Like, there's so many amazing PC players that are in there, so I know you're in good hands, man. Your sketty is ready, man. Is it hitting? Is it hitting like that jerk chicken was last week? Man, we have all good people. One thing about this community that you can always count on, amongst many things, but the one thing you can count on is I do not take shit and I protect my community. I do not allow toxicity. You saw, like, with the chat rules, I'm very specific on my chat rules. Like, we respect people from all creeds, backgrounds, religions, beliefs. No matter what, we're here to have fun. We're here to learn together and make the world a better place, one game at a time. One match at a time, one session at a time, man. So everybody in this community is good people. And if I find anybody who isn't good people, I will personally, like, at me, let me know, because that is my responsibility to make sure that this community is a great one. Most definitely. Is that Kilo? That looks like Kilo. Hey, Baron, are you online right now? Well, I mean, you can always take a break and play Red Dead. I've taken a break, and on these past couple of days, I didn't play Anthem. But what I did play was somebody put Skyforge on my map. And even though it's free to play and there's a lot of issues with it, it is one of the best free. It was a surprise free to play game. And I have to say that there's a lot of potential there. It's broken. There's a lot of potential there as an MMO. Like, the story is there, the experiences is there, the interface isn't there, the immersion isn't there. But I say all that to say, you can play other games, man. You're not cheating on us. It's all right. I have to get back. I'm still in chapter 2 of Red Dead because chapter 2 is so long. I have to finish that story at some point. And then online was crap for a long time. That's the reason why I stopped playing it. Oh, you only been playing just for... Okay, Baron, check this out, Baron. Check this out. I'm going to try my best to be online at 12:30 Pacific Coast Standard. So I'm in the US, I'm in California. 12:30 my time is what? About 8:30 your time? Will you be playing tomorrow at 8:30? El Nino, what's going on, my friend? What's going on? What's up? What's up? Also got a kingdom looking to grind out. Okay. Well, the best thing for you to do, Baron, is to finish your story. That is the fastest way to get strong, because the story is going to progress you from about level 1 to level 20 in the amount of the story, and the story is only about 8 to 12 hours. So, but I'm going to try my best to be on at 12:30 tomorrow, my time. That's 8:30 your time. If I'm online, man, definitely hop into the queue. And what the queue is you're going to use exclamation mark QUEUE. So bam. So in the chat, what you would do is you would use join queue, which is exclamation mark JOINQUEUE space your gamer tag, and that will add you to the queue. And I play with people in the queue. As you see, Q was in the queue. Actually, I didn't pick him out of the queue, so let me do that. But yeah, tomorrow, man, I'll try and stream earlier just for you, and we can get some in, man. I can help you out, no problem. But even if we don't link up tomorrow, we'll link up at some time. Oh, the Kingdom Hearts bundle? Yeah, because Kingdom Hearts had decimal points. It was 1.7.95, then 2.3.25, then 2.4.25. And it's like, yo, it had so many games in it. That's the reason why I didn't buy them. First, I decided not to jump into Kingdom Hearts in the 7th grade when a friend told me about it. So I missed all of Kingdom Hearts completely. And I'm okay with that, because now I can buy one game and get everything, instead of buying all these different games and systems just to try and get the whole story. Yeah, so I'm kind of happy about that. Oh man, all day. And if you guys have any questions whatsoever, I am a resource of knowledge on Anthem, Anthem theory, Anthem world, Anthem builds. Ask me and I probably know, and if I don't know, I'll probably know how to find out and let you know. So please hit me with the questions. You've been sitting in the Heart of Rage mission lobby waiting for people to join. Yeah, that's why I created this community, because of the fact the game relies on people that play, and matchmaking isn't the best. So therefore, it's better if you hop in the community as you have, and also search PC and add people. You know, add Goxi, add Ark, add Hikaru. You know, add people. And you can say Kraken's community, right? You know, a la the Kraken, and they'll know via Twitch the Kraken, right? And they'll run with you and play with you, and you guys have a good time. Are there any rumors on when we will know more about Anthem 2.0? Not in terms of when. Not in terms of when. We know it exists. We know they're working hard. Last week, EA had their financial call for the quarter, and they didn't talk about any BioWare IPs, which is strange. No Dragon Age, no Mass Effect, no Anthem, no KOTOR rumors. Like, they didn't mention BioWare at all, which is strange, which is okay because they want to keep BioWare out of the PR nest, but it was strange for them not mentioning it though. The marker disappeared in here. Be in the right place? Oh, this is the one that takes time, huh? There it is. So, nothing as far as time. What I would like to see, Kay, is that Anthem show up at the PS5 event that's happening on February the 12th. So in 9 days, PlayStation is having an event, and we pretty much know that they're going to unveil the PS5 here. I would love to hear something about that, even if it's not any dates, but show us something, or let us hear something about that from BioWare on the 12th. That's my hope. There is no evidence from that. But I would wager that they have to say something by E3, which is in June, because nobody's going to wait until September to hear from him. Like, nobody. So that's what I think on that. Alright, I see you in the queue, Bear.
That is how we scattered the enemy, but they will return soon.
Ooh, yes. Was that timing, or did you see that happening? Oh man, because I didn't see you up there. I just saw the combo. I was like, oh.
You've attracted one of their most fearsome. Show that thing some humility.
You got it.
I'm debating. Should I start the Kraken School of Freelancing? Because our graduates are kind of nice. Like the people who we've grinded and helped with builds and stuff. Like, they're exceptionally nice.
No more scars in the air.
Well thought. I think they got the message. Excellent.
I wish Anthem released in the state is now instead of what happened. Zimon, we all do, you know. But business, politics, you know, a lot of things that were wrong needed time to be corrected. But I am glad that they just didn't cancel it, right? Like, if it had to be canceled or come out, I'm glad that we're through the growing pains. It's like being in a relationship with someone and you go through a rough patch. We all go, whoo, we're glad the rough patch is over. I'm glad we're at the tail end of this rough patch, because if it would have released in this state, there would be players everywhere. People would love this. Would you be able to run over your current build when you get time, and what you think should be a focus for new players? Of course, I would love to do that. We're gonna finish this contract. If I'm going to run over it on this stream right now after this, but if you also wanted to take a sneak peek, my, let's say, 1.0 of the builds are in Discord as well, in the Javelin builds. That's where we encourage people to build, and when they get excited, they can post the build they have there or ask for advice for builds. And there's also a wiki reference in there. So, but in the meantime, if you want to take a look at that to get an idea, but yeah, I'll be more than happy to explain the builds that I have. Wow, that, yeah, like, I could see that, man. This is the first game you say you loved because it has so much potential, you know? And it's just frustrating. You know, it's like seeing a beautiful girl who just dates jerky guys and you get frustrated. You're like, yo, why are you with this clown? You're amazing. Be with me. And she's like, no, I think I'm going to, you know, chase this idiot. Right? Or this guy who abuses me. That's what Anthem, you know, kind of feels like. Well, or I want to say felt like at the beginning. It feels a lot better now. She's in rehab, you know. She's getting herself together. She's learning to love herself. So, you know, you can date her. See how things go. She needed to learn a few things at first. Hey! Boob Lord? Bub Lord? Forgive me if I'm butchering your name. Bub, thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to Gamers Paradise. Please enjoy your 25 bonus tokens as well as join our community on Discord. Add your gamer chat and your platform to the link below because I like to play with you, no matter your platform, PC, Xbox, or PS4.
Finish off the rest. Quickly now.
Got another gate. There we go.
Finished off all the scars.
The enemy is defeated.
That's a great analogy. Yeah, as you tune into this stream, you're going to hear I have a lot of great analogies, especially for Anthem.
I mean you. So, we have a dangerous animal running around.
Got any Colossus tips for a beginner? As a matter of fact, in our community, we have fabulous Colossus tips because I am actually not a Colossus main, but as you can see, this fine gentleman here, Q, who is also in the chat, he is a champion Colossus, one of the best Colossus I've ever played with in this game. He is one of, I would say, a handful. This man right here, he can pop his ult in an amazing fast time, and he will be the guy to ask. Right here. Yeah. But I would say for a beginner, for all beginners, this is the first thing you should think about. Anthem is not about a wrong or right build. It's all about you as a pilot. It's about your playstyle and what build will complement your playstyle. So I'll show you probably a bit later. I have a tanky Storm. Some people say that's not possible, but I built a melee-based tanky Storm that's great at ultimate. And for my playstyle, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? For my playstyle, that complements, right? The Storm complements my playstyle. My Ranger complements my playstyle. Ignore the fact that I'm falling out of the sky. That's why I chose them. Does it mean that I can't use a Colossus? No, it just doesn't complement my playstyle. So the first thing you want to do is you always want to go through the game and see what feels good to you, and then see what kind of role you want to play on the game. So the first one is your playstyle. The second one is your synergy, right? What role do you play on the team? Are you a tanky Colossus? Are you an attack-based Colossus? Are you a support Colossus? I've seen support Colossus that stick on the back line and just fire mortars from a distance because they built it to where that's what's buffed for them. It's not defense, so to speak.
That's all we need. Gives us a direction.
Zimon, yeah, that's how it's built at the base, right? Colossus is built with high defense. So therefore, at base, it is a tank. But once you get higher up in level, you're gonna find out that you could build it to where you're not as tanky, but you have a different role on the team that the Colossus presents in a different way. Like my tanky Storm. It means I can get in the face of everyone and hit them close with those AoEs. It means that I can build my ultimate a lot faster. The spizzles? the splees. What's going on, man? How are you, bro? How you doing today? I hope you're having a fabulous day today. What the hell is that? What kind of Ursix is this? Oh, it just looked different from the back. Yo, this thing looks bigger for some reason. Oh, because it's a legendary one. Ooh. Oh, we killed it so fast. It had extra armor on it, or it seemed like it did. Yeah, this is different. Oh yeah, it's much bigger. I like legendary Ursix. And there's 2 of them. We like it. Give me one more. Yo, nice shield also. Oh, LOL. No, please is the nut. Okay. Oh man, it looks amazing, dude. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. Yeah, it looks amazing. Yeah, it's it looks nice. It has your vinyl extends to your shield as well. A hairy back Ursix. We need one of those, like a master, right? Like, I can't wait till they hit us with 2.0 because I know there's gonna be so many more creatures. Like, I want desert creatures. Like, give me a Ursix mixed with an Ahamkara. Can you imagine that? Like, I want griffins in this game. Are you excited for the new season? I'm sick of the snow. I am sick of the snow too. I'm glad they extended it because I have more time to get the armor because they have bugs with the challenges. But I am sick of the snow. I want 2.0 to get here, but I have to practice patience because I don't want them to rush it either. Excuse me skipping all these masterworks. I actually don't need them. But you guys can see that loot is plentiful here. Actually, if you look in our Discord, you join our community and go to our Discord, I believe it's in the Anthem chat. It should be in the lore tab, but before we have the lore tab, it's in the Anthem chat tab. Zol, who's a part of our community, he actually found a prototype Leviathan that was supposed to be in the Sunken Sail, which is a water-based stronghold. They actually had a big serpent. Why it didn't make it into the game, I don't know. But yeah. How do you improve your crafting? You improve your crafting, and I haven't forgotten about showing my build either. So the way you improve your crafting is you use a weapon, and then as you use that weapon, you're going to complete challenges. Well, every level of the challenge allows you to be able to craft that weapon. So if I use a lot of pistols, like a particular type of pistol, I'm going to get more familiar with that pistol, which means I'll get the blueprint to be able to craft better versions of that pistol that I've used, right? Once you get up to master, it goes all the way up to, yeah, masterwork on weapons. On components, that's locked behind an achievement, and you can't craft legendary. But, you know, as far as your gear and your weapons, you can use those, and as you level up, it'll go all the way up to masterwork, and then you can craft those levels. Yeah, you can't craft legendaries. Nope. Then we all would be done with this game. If that's the case. Or much faster, I would say that. So let's add bear in here. It's last contract. I went outside for 2 or 3 minutes. It's so cold, and I don't feel sick, but I have like 6 symptoms. There. And if there's anybody else who would love to join on PS4, please join the queue! ! Join queue space your gamer tag, and I'll be more than happy to add you, and we get some runs in. Parti. Take cold effects. I actually drink a little bit of apple cider vinegar and water, and I haven't been seriously sick, in like 6 years. Apple cider vinegar works. Don't let anyone tell you it doesn't. You just want 2 teaspoons and a 16-ounce fluid of water. That's all you need. If you take it as soon as you get sick, you won't be sick in 24 hours. But that's the thing. I don't feel bad. I just know that my nose is stuffed. I can hear it and I talk, and I can feel it as I breathe, but the rest of my body doesn't feel sick. It's like only exactly my nose knows. It's just my nose. But I'm gonna have this apple cider vinegar. It's gonna work. Yo, what's going on, Bear? Chilling, man. Grateful. Okay, so let me give you guys a sneak peek going on my build. So the current build that I have is my Ranger build, is my Frost build. So it's at 936. Why? Because I can't get a legendary to drop a Vanguard's badge. That is the only thing left. And Vanguard's badge means every time I melee, I get back 30% of my shields. So it's very essential for my build. That's how I stay protected. Once I get a legendary, even a 75 of that, I'll go to 950, and then once I get an 80, I'll go to 960, and I'll be maxed. But it's incredibly hard to roll. I run with 2 LMGs called Artenia's Gambits. I love the firing rate of Artenia's Gambit, but the reason why I run 2 LMGs is because I have a component that every 10 hits from an LMG freezes them, and that's focus freeze, right? So every 10 shots freeze the target. So as you can tell, I was freezing people, and Q was detonating them, right? I was priming them, and he was detonating them, which means it was 2 to 3 times the damage, and we were wrecking shop. You need to combo when you're on GM3. You cannot survive solo without combos, and you definitely can't take on big challenges without synergy. It even says it. GM3 is designed for you to work together with skilled pilots who have great builds in order to just survive, let alone, you know, make it a cakewalk. Rejuvenating ammo. This gives me armor every time I pick up an ammo pack. Thermal cooling. This reduces my heat significantly, and I get 95% armor on here. Combo blast damage is what I get here as well, but that's for my ultimate, because that's the only blast damage I believe the Ranger has. This is an 86% shield max and a 45% ultimate. Victor's Resolve. It increases my ammo drop rate, which once again makes sure I stay armored with rejuvenating ammo. Victor Resolve. Performs small multi-hit, instantly restores 20% of armor. So if I hit 2 people at once, even with my melee, I get more. And then Vanguard's badge, right? Not only does it buff my melee damage by 40% and my electrical effects, it also gives me that 40% shields. So as you can tell, every component that I have complements the way that I play. This build is meant to combo. So therefore, everything that I'm doing either keeps me alive or helps that effect of comboing. If it doesn't do that, I don't put it on here. My grenade, Arctic Tomb here, is the same thing. When I hit it, it freezes enemies, but then it also infects them with frost, so when they die, they explode into ice and freeze everything around them. So imagine my grenade hitting them, freezing them, doing damage, then going like having little grenade babies inside of their bodies. So when I kill them, the grenade babies explode. And then it has that perks there, like for gear recharge, support recharge, blah blah blah. Support Vanguard's Rampart, so that's a shield. I don't use that very much. Not on this build. Transmuting Volt. Transmuting Volt. When I hit an enemy, it gives me 3 ultimate charges. And then Relentless Pursuit. This is the only detonator I have, so just in case nobody else can detonate, it pursues an enemy. Where is it? It pursues an enemy, so therefore it bounces around the 3 enemies. That complements Arctic Tomb. So when I throw the grenade, boom, it freezes all of them. If there's 3 of them there, I can use Relentless Pursuit and detonate 3 of them to give off another ice explosion that freezes more people around them, so forth and so on. So that's just this build. I have 5 Javelin builds that are full, 4 that I'm using. I have 5 Storm builds, 5 that I use. I'll show you my Tanky Storm now. Well, we're going to play, so I'm going to show you that. Awesome. Back out. When you guys are ready, gentlemen, thank you so much for your patience. I'm going to put myself on mute so you guys can, catch up. You don't have to have me in your ear. So pleases, go ahead pleases and type !JOINQUEUE space and then your gamer tag. That puts you in the queue and I'll add you. Bubble Lord, thank you for the clip, man. Appreciate that. I know VFX, but I like Vanguard because I'm paranoid and I like to bring my shields back at will. I'm just paranoid about that. But then I also, yeah, I'm just paranoid about that. I like to bring them back at will. And I'm crazy. Remember, I don't play with a heads-up display. So just in case my armor is low, I know I can melee somebody and get some armor back. I'm crazy like that. But once again, playstyle. Baron, how do I get the legendary options? Bot question, sorry. Oh no, don't worry about it. So the legendary items, there's a number of ways you can get legendary items, right? Currently, one way is through crystals. When you do the seasonals, when we play on GM3 and we do it in good time, we get about 2 rolls, and you spend those crystals in the seasonal store while the seasonal store is open. And therefore you get legendary items guaranteed. That's the easiest way, right? But you have to play with a really good squad to get crystals that are worth it, because if you don't, you'll spend a lot of time, you get a little bit of crystals, and it'll be frustrating. The second way is through guardian tokens. You do certain challenges, you get a guardian token, then you collect a certain amount of materials, and then you can go to the tombs around free play and sacrifice those materials and that token for a legendary. Then the third way is to play on GM3 and they drop for you. Sometimes I get 6 legendaries just by playing a GM3 event. Like, it happens. Okay. So I'm going to show you what to type. Then you go join, Q. Oh, my fingers. Space. Temple. Okay. Boom. So when you type what I just did in chat, when I pull up the queue, you're gonna see a list. But I just pulled Bear in here, so I'm gonna pull Bear out of the queue. Okay. I'll be with you guys in a second. Of course, you know me. dad talking. Perfect, pleases. I'll pull you in on the next round. Just, not that it matters, but I want to ask, what level are you, pleases? Always fall in that hole.
Good to see you, freelancer. Grab a bomb and get rid of those weapon caches.
Get it.
Really? What'd you think? Actually, I played it all weekend. I was surprised, man. I was surprised pleasantly. I'm like I said, I was surprised on Sunday when I was still playing. It was like I played Disintegration, I played one match, and in the middle of the match, I was like, yeah, I don't like this. And in 3 seconds, I quit the match and deleted it off my PlayStation. But then I swapped right over to Skyforge and I played that. I was pleasantly surprised. Yeah. We just faced those 2 legendary Ursics, and I have never been against a legendary Ursics before. Let's find out. Right. And when you're driving and you have to sneeze. Actually, right. I actually effectively sneezed with my eyes closed before, and it hurts, guys. It hurts. Hey. There you go. Right? What's going on, Tommy? I see your question. I'll answer you 1 second. Just cleaning up some So just to let you guys know with this build, the reason why I'm not floating a lot and using my shield bonus is because I have shield bonuses on shield pop. That's a part of me building this storm tanky, because I actually want the shield to pop and I want to be in their face when it pops. Imagine the Sentinels just standing back like, these This dude's absurd. You see all these explosions? Exactly. Right? Or just like seeing these explosions, like these nuclear explosions from the Colossus. And then we just walk over all chill, like, we're done, guys. You're welcome. Like, why would you want to be a sense mob for saying that? Like, yo, I signed up for the wrong.
Okay, here's where the protocol comes next.
That was the last of it.
There's one more thing.
How'd you like it?
The Dominion is going after ship runs and gaining its soldiers to do it. Get out and stop them.
You got it.
Dog Soldier, this is GM3. It says, hey, what's up, man? What's going on, Tommy? How's the gameplay loop been? I played Anthem for a month last year, but the gameplay loop is a lot healthier than it was back here. Oops, sorry. Last year, it's a lot healthier. One, because you actually can play and get rewarded, you know, which would be great. So it's a lot healthier.
And that's finished. Right?
Yeah, the gameplay loop is pretty good. I would say with friends, you could play it for hours. By yourself, it still gets tiresome around an hour and a half, 2 hours. They're still working on a lot of stuff in terms of new activities. But as long as you're playing like with people who know how to play, the gameplay loop is satisfying, man. Like when you get 5, 6 Legos, when the Lego pops, when you're hitting combos, it's so satisfactory, man. You know, you improve your build, you do more challenges. You are synergizing with different people, so therefore you become better as a player. Your builds become more versatile. You discover new things to build when you discover new components with new inscriptions. It's pretty good. 958 pleases. All right, dope. Now, Vinland Saga is only big with manga and like really early anime viewers right now. It hasn't hit yet. But I think it should have gotten Anime of the Year. I don't remember if it did or not.
It's too late.
It was pretty good. Pretty
Look
good.
around for where they've gone.
I'll see what I can find.
Gotcha, Tommy. Yeah, so you have more content to kill, especially with the season up. But, you know, right now, a lot of the satisfaction is playing with other people because you get loot faster when you play with other people. You get more XP, shared XP, because, or you get more XP because XP is shared with other people. Is good. The content is still getting there. I don't want to make it seem as if you always have something new to do if you keep hours, 10 hours easy, because you're always meeting with
The
people.
Dominion. Start fighting them. I bet that's time to come out of hiding.
Ooh, Lego. How dare you try and slap me? If you ever get too hot, come up here.
There's the Dominions fight at the sheep apartment. And they came with the Fury.
Where's the Fury?
Fury's dead. Good.
Killed that Fury. That's why they killed him.
Right. And that's finished. Great. You took care of that nicely, Freemancer.
Yeah. Up the court. Telling you. Safest in the world. 3 Colossus in a storm. Colossus Morse code. You guys are funny. Chuck, yes, they have updated the game in so many significant ways. It's quality of life updates, like we have mass salvage now. Loot has been fixed. Roles have been fixed. Stability, like there's just so many things that have been updating for the balancing. And it feels good. I would say this is a good time to download, especially if you can do it while the season is still up. Because this season is the best picture of the improvements that they've had. And it's gotten better from Skulls, which was better from, well, the Cataclysm was something, but Skulls is where they really made some big updates, and this has been the best update yet. So I would say it would be worth the download to jump in, see how things feel, the new things. Yeah, they've updated significantly. I don't want to make you think as if this is Anthem 1.5 to 2.0, but basically this is what Anthem should have been when it was at launch. They just didn't have it done. Alright, pleases. About to add you, man. Oh man, you're very welcome. If you have any other questions, let me know. I'm here. Dara Chuck, man, welcome to Gamers Paradise family. Please enjoy your 25 gratitude tokens that you have down there in the chat, as well as join the Discord, man. We keep up conversation in between streams, as well as play together. So if it's hard matchmaking on Anthem, go ahead, drop your gamer tag and your platform down there in the Discord at that link so we can play together, no matter if you're on Xbox, PC, or PS4. Vanguard's badge. Oh no. What do I need for this one? Not Vanguard's badge. I need Token of Daring. Token of Daring. Stasis Chain. Not the best roll. 95% shield on a Searing Blast. Able to keep that. Didn't need that with the legendary. I gotta go to my vault. Alright, so I gotta go to my vault. But what I'm going to do is I'm gonna add pleases, and as you guys prepare, we're gonna run the he's 958, so we're gonna run the seasonal. I'm gonna hit the bathroom. Right. They redid it, man. I mean, all they did was replace the tub. It's clean, you know. The tub was clean before, but it's a brand new one. And the fumes, that at first it filled my whole house. I was very shocked and surprised. And they said it was only take 2 hours, but I gave it 4. But yeah, it's fine. And they, like you said, it was overkill. It was just chipped paint, but they replaced the whole thing. So hey, okay. All right, Konski, what's going on, man? I'm doing great. How about you? How was your day? Talk to me. How you feeling? Just gonna add you here. We're gonna pull up Sly Faster. Thank you so much for the follow, Sly. Welcome to the Gamers Paradise family. Please enjoy your 25 gratitude tokens down there in the chat, as well as join the Discord, my friend, at that link. Add your gamer tag in your platform because we want to play with you, man. Welcome. Let me go to, I'm going to queue. Then I'm going to pull myself out of the queue because I remember I put myself in there as an example. So I'm going to pick 2. Bam. This pleases the nut. That's hilarious, dude. I love your name. Yes. And it's so easy to find. This THISPLZES the nut. All right, I sent you a friend request, man. As soon as you add it, as soon as you add me, I will add you, my friend. Yeah. Right. 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 And that's when we're the generation that learned that we needed to have a separate professional email because you couldn't like walk into an interview and they asked your email and you said meetforyourmom@gmail.com. Like you wouldn't get the job at that point. They're like, okay, thank you for coming in. Goodbye. And then we're gonna be the generation where we're gonna be telling people behind us like, you weren't even creative. Like, what is this? Right. All right, so I added them. I'm gonna hit the bathroom and I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I am back. Oh, I also have to send a party invite as well, don't I?
We're back. Braxton.
Alright, are you gonna get the puzzles or the orb queue? Okay, this pleases.
It's busty.
This please. And I heard that follow. Time Zone, thank you so much, Time Zone, for the follow. Welcome to the Gamers Paradise family. Please enjoy your 25 gratitude tokens as well, my friend. As please join us on the Discord. Add your gamer tag and platform so we can play along with you no matter your platform, Xbox, PS4, or PlayStation. Oh, is this still water? This is water. Yo, the magma falls is actually water. I just pulled off in it. I swear, man. Yeah. It's water.
Turrets, no time for that. Our goal's to monitor.
But it's also merciful because that would have been yeah. But once it's like if you fall into that, swim into the actual falls, it's just like water.
Troops to stop shooting at.
I hope they leave it in there too. It's like yo, or somebody crazy is like back in Fort Tarsus talking about the lava is water, and they're like, don't mind Joe, he's crazy. Right. Oh wait, we're skipping these turns? Lego para mí. Gracias, señores. Zimon, thank you for the follow, my friend. Okay, you got the rabbit. So, ladies and gentlemen, just to describe to you, during the seasonals, there are several puzzles that you need to do for challenges. See us doing them now. Okay, I don't see the multiplier, so. Got it, appreciate it. And Simone, to you as well, man, or Zimon, please enjoy your 25 gratitude tokens as well as join the Discord. If you haven't already, please drop your gamer tag and platform. The link below. Whoa, I missed one. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's no. Where is it? Somebody already get it? Yeah. Well, how come there isn't another glue on that? We can mess it twice, right? Oh, shit. I don't see the glue on. Wait, you repeat that one more time? Boss down. Lego for me. Ooh, second one is round. Oh no. Multiple.
Hey, talk to me. Alec? Connection problems. Oh dear. The hand does have its way of weeding out the weak.
Shut up.
Can't gain altitude. Must be a router somewhere. You can destroy it or make it go on foot. Hey, keep an eye on the brutes.
Renata. Can you hear me?
I'll read you back. You alright?
PG. Just concentrating.
It's saying that she's got to keep your jab at full functionality. Not everything. She still has her life. And I don't get bad lines.
Something down there? That was a blue. I get it just to be cheeky. Bombs and rocks. Bombs and rocks.
Looks like a relic. And of course, the Dominion just had to poke it. Silence it so we can reach the monitor.
Oh, what? Here it is. I gotta grab it. See another bomb.
Almost there.
Oh
Yeah,
shoot.
really close.
attacking Divinian skulls, but don't forget the echoes.
Toss him down. Nice. I already got the ones in the hood. I actually put them in there first. That's why I thought I screwed up. Put them in there by accident.
Energy levels dropping.
Nah, it was before we had the last one, so I was hoping that I didn't accidentally. Boom. Yeah, and that's why I was like, crap, I might have already screwed this up.
Furies. Hate these things.
Watch the display of these ults.
Path is clear.
It's alright.
Monsters next.
Ooh. Going for a multiplier. Jamal, my wife made a small turkey in a crock pot with all sorts of seasoning. Oh my gosh, it's delicious. Delicious. You know what? That sounds amazing. The fact that your wife cooks for you is magical. Number one. Number two, I know about crock pots and how the seasonings just slow cook. Man, I know you're in heaven, bro. Enjoy that. Go ahead. The fact that you have to share it with the world, I know it's good. I know it's good, Zemo. Thank you for sharing. Tell her I said it's delicious. It's so delicious. This random guy on the internet said he automatically knows by my comment how delicious. There it goes. Alright, let's rock.
Too slow.
Are you talking about the last level orbs or the...
Body up.
That can't be healthy. Made it all this way. Not giving up now.
I'll take whatever's left. It's no big to me. Hopping off.
He's summoning meteors.
This is the first time that I was gonna say that Ashfire didn't reach that far.
I'm in trouble here.
He literally just spammed me in the corner. So I work one shift, she works 30 short to put stuff, so I won't have to cook. Well, that's very sweet of her, Zaman. Be sure to appreciate what you got, because some wives will say, shoot, you should cook when I get home. The fact that she goes out the way and thinks about you like that is really sweet.
He's on the move again.
Alright, please, just watch out for that explosion. He's like, I got this.
The heart rate. This is changing.
The monitor.
Right? They're like, I know what to do. Green means go. Yeah, but no. You're supposed to grab the blue orbs that end in the purple orb. You never grab the green orbs, guys. The fact that he jumps when you pop your ult, I hate that. Tech, thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to Gamers Paradise. If you would please enjoy your 25 gratitude tokens, and also please join the Discord. He's phasing.
What just happened?
The zenith can't be fully controlled. It's activated elsewhere.
Yeah, what'd you say? No. I was just talking to chat. But you guys gotta remember, I watch where you guys are, because if you guys are gone, I know I'm at the wrong place. But you had a good point. I'm over here. I'm on the way to the back. Almost there. Alright, I'm in. The light orb behind him. Yep, there he is. Going for it. Gotta land in there. Just float in there for a second. Oh shit, I'm dead. We get a 20% bonus if we all get inside of our respective ones. Yeah, I'm dead now, so stay alive. Minute. Yep, I'm in. Still hitting. Oh, we got it. Pop my ult. No, one, right?
Monitor. He's gone.
We lost it by like half second.
The anthem. I let it go.
Another job in the books. On to the next. At least wait for me to get to strike, okay?
I just know when that timer runs out, it's over. It won't give you the bonus. But we still got 2 rolls, so we still did a hell of a job to miss too. Alright, Deck, you say yeah, but now it's Feb. Let's see. Catching up on this chat here. It says, does anyone have Anthem game to spare? They don't want to gift it to me. I'm craving the game, but I have no money to buy it. Yeah, it's about $4 or $5. On PC, it's about 12 to 15. If you go into a GameStop or any physical game store, you can still get it for about $4 or $5. And it's not at Christmas anymore. Shibbles need some help to grind. I'm tired of noobs. What platform do you play on, Shibbles? We have people in this community that are Xbox, PC, and PS4. So no matter where you play, we have players that can run with you and who are good too, who aren't noobs. Blue Terra, yo, what's going on? I've never seen that boss. Oh, this is the monitor. He's the end of the story. So if you complete the story, you'll see this boss. Tyrant Mine, I can see how it gets pretty boring. Shibbles, you play on PS4? Well, go ahead and follow. And then when you follow, you get access to the Discord. Add yourself to the Discord. And then if you're playing right now, we can add you to the queue as well, man. We get some runs in. Officially, welcome to Gamers Paradise, Shibbles. Go ahead and hit that link at the bottom to the Discord. Then put your gamer tag and your platform in there as well. That sets you up to where anybody else who plays on PS4, when they're looking for people to play, all 216 of us, they can find you. I am currently playing on PS4 right now. Wow, that's 105 melee damage. Mark of Ruin. Oh shoot. Shibbles. What you want to do is, if you're on Android, you have to copy the link and put it in your browser. For some reason, Android and Discord are having an issue, or maybe Twitch and Discord are having an issue. So just copy the link and put it in your browser. It should work just fine. I have so many legendaries, guys. but know that your crystals are gonna go away once the season. Might as well spend them. I know that they suck, but the best thing that'll happen is you'll get more ember. I get that'll just leave them in crystals and then. That bad omen sucks. Sorry, I'm cleaning out. It said I had 360 Legos, but I only have 325. So there's still a bug where it kind of lies. Oh yeah. 2.0? Yeah, they're working on it. I don't know. It could be another season. I wager they have to say something at least by E3. Can't go another E3. Yeah, we can't go another E3 without hearing or seeing something. I optimistically, I want them to be at the February 12th PS5 event. Even if they don't tell us, even if they don't show us something, say something. On the PS5 stage where everybody's watching, I think that would be great to the game, or great for the game. But I don't know that for a fact. The season does end in February. That's correct. They extended to February. But this is the fascinating thing. Yeah, we all were hurt and upset, but everybody saw the potential. That's why people are like, yo, I'm coming back to check on it. Because regardless of what you had potential, it was just, it was in developer hell for. I agree, Kane. I definitely agree. It's a long time. I want them to talk on February 12th. But I agree. We did it in reverse. I didn't get Division 2 after that. Smitty, who's also in his community, he was a real big Division player, opted in, and he was disappointed as well. Hey Shibbles, are you able to play right now? PS4? Yeah, the season passes, they got big in terms of monetization, but they segment too much of the player base, because only 25% of people have the maps, so therefore you really are only dealing 25% of your player base, and the other 75 are stuck. Yummy. What's going on, Yummy? How are you feeling today, my friend? Shibbles, did you put yourself in the queue, Shibbles? Because I'll pull you right after this run. Let's see who's in the queue. Yeah, put yourself in the queue, Shibbles, because I'm gonna pull whoever is in the queue. And then I'll put my gamer tag in the chat. is because once Vince Zampella left, they didn't have any creative juice anymore. That's why Titanfall and Apex took off. That's why Jedi Fallen Order, like Zampella was the genius behind Call of Duty. So what happens on the 12th? So, Blue, this is the fascinating thing about business. So, according to excuse me. So according to trademark law, you have 4 weeks in order to file a trademark and present physical evidence that that physical thing you trademarked existed, right? So at the beginning of this week, excuse me, at the beginning of this week, PlayStation filed a trademark for the PlayStation 5. I only got one multiplier. I only saw one. So sorry about that. So basically, since they filed that, we know that within the next 4 weeks they have to present the PS5 to the public. Maybe not for sale, but they have to have physical evidence that it exists publicly. And the next event is February 12th, which the February 12th event, they announced that they would not be at E3 this year because they were developing their own show, separate from E3, and that's in February. So it makes sense that their replacement show for February, their show that replaces E3 will now be where they announce PS5, which is in 9 days. Oh, death. What did I think? I heard that, but I didn't know that was true. So now I've heard from somebody from Iceland. I know it is. Choking. Let me focus. God rolls are always awesome, Yami. 125 gear charges, plus 50 fire damage, 225 gear damage. Ooh. That's nice, man. So... So Shibi, this is how you put yourself in queue. Type exclamation mark, join queue, one word, JOINQUEUE, space, your gamer tag. So that's exclamation mark, join queue, space, and then put in your gamer tag. And that's how you join the queue. Just when did these guys learn how to take cover? Have it.
active.
Monsters still ahead. Keep pushing.
Yeah, that's fun. That'd be great. It'd be something. Hey.
You hear that? Ah, that looks like it hurts. That's nothing compared to what you're going to do to that Titan.
Wait. This build is based around tank and ultimate. So armor and ultimate. It's also a key component is the fact that my shields pop. And then I just throw binary style in for shits and giggles. Ultimate. Did you get to grab it? Did we get to grab it?
No freelancer has made it this far. Hey, you alright? Alec, lost connection. Poor little Cypher. She tried so hard, and the anthem isn't for the weak. Then why can you hear it?
Damn. I'm not paying attention. You'll notice that if I'm flying in this, I'm getting melted. When I'm on the ground, I survive because I built it that way. And I'm actually playing a different way in my mind with a different build.
Can't gain altitude. Must be a grounder somewhere. You can destroy it or make it go on foot. Hey, keep an eye on the brutes.
I'm with you. You're not alone.
Appreciate it. Hey, save your breath. They ain't not how it's going anywhere.
I need to see this through.
Hey, eavesdropping is rude.
Bombs and rocks. Bombs and rocks.
Really? All the way in here? Damn, Dominion can't keep their hands to themselves. Silence that thing. It's blocking our way to the monitor.
There's one in the crevice usually. Here's one. I got one right here. Hit hard. Stupid elementals. Bomb in the middle is clear. Does it need a bomb or just need a head up? Shoot, we gotta find one. Yeah, I got one. I got one. Got it.
Don't forget the echoes.
Bombs down. Damn it. There it is. It's delayed. Alright, boss should be out. Alright, it's the only time those bastards are vulnerable. Lego para mí. Alright, and then we gotta find it. Grab it.
Just a few more echoes. Good.
Got the last one.
Only a few more to go.
Start looking for the bunny.
Watch out! Furies!
Shit, it's hitting me hard. I found my damn hole. For the Lego.
Lego, let's go.
Somebody get to grab it already? Did somebody get to grab it already? No? See it? Got it. Sunken Sail? Sunken Sail should be up tomorrow, right? Or is it Temple Scar? Temple Scar comes before Sunken, right? It might be Temple Scar, but I like Sunken too, so it might be Sunken. Maybe up tomorrow.
Not seeing things? Definitely not seeing things.
I hope it's Sunken too. What'd you say?
It's remade him.
That was just that telling me.
Are you sure you're not talking about the Cataclysm? Or are you talking about like on the PTS?
What's your head? Meteors!
Oh, the Cataclysm, yeah. Yeah. So, the difference is with Ice Tide, these are all the same missions, except the seasonals just add puzzles. I think that it was, I don't think it was cohesive. I think, I'll put it this way, I think that yes, the Cataclysm should be an area that should have stayed. I do not think it should have been on a timer in the first place, as in, not only shouldn't it have been seasonal, I don't think it should have been like an event timer. Like, we wanted to explore the Cataclysm. Like, it was a part of what sold the game when we saw the Shaper Storm. But now it's like, you know what? Nope, you only get 20 minutes. Oh shit. I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Oh. Almost, Shibbles. Just put a space in between Q and your gamer tag. You have it perfectly. Just join Q, space, zip zip. Thank you.
The monitor. He's linked to the storm. Through the cenotaph.
Perfect. That was perfect. Oh yeah, how was that spaghetti, man? Gotcha. Sounds delicious. Did we find the multiplier?
The cenotaph. He doesn't have full control. It activated him somewhere else.
Oh, I'm in lava. I've never used Devastators. So that level 2, you guys, that means that now I can craft green Devastators. But I don't use Devastators. That's why I'm just now getting that green level. Oh yeah, yeah. But literally, this is the first time I'm using them in like since the alpha. So. But yeah, on the 12th, I will be streaming the PlayStation coverage. I would be so happy if there was Anthem included. Even if it was just like, hey, you do plan on being on the PlayStation 5 and crossplay is enabled. Optimistically, if they're like right now, that would be amazing. They wouldn't have to. Ooh, it's crazy, especially for your build. What time is the event? I believe it's in Europe. Oh, and there's already leaks about it. PS5 pre-orders rumored to open as early as March 5th. Wait, says March 5th. About that big event in February. There's so many different dates. This says February 29th. There's one on February 12th. Time. So February 29th is a closed private event. My first Lego. Burns Blitz, 200% physical damage, 23% weapon reload speed. I like that, but it's not big enough for me to keep it out there. Chaotic Rhyme, 4% gear recharge. It's not... Actually, that's nice for my grinding. And then Token of the Pupil. Okay. No, yeah, I mean, Devastator is the class. Truth of Tarsus is the name. So Truth of Tarsus is a legendary Devastator. It's just a legendary or masterwork version. Or it'll say upgraded Devastator on it. Right. So yeah, we're actually gonna roll in Shibbles because we do 2 runs each. I got you, man. Well, priorities, and thank you for running with us, man. I really enjoyed that. You got skills. Definitely. We'll get some more rounds in. Most definitely. Two. Peace. We're gonna add shibbles. To 11. Yes. What storm build you running? That build was my melee build, my melee ultimate build, because it's built for armor and it's built to be in your face. And when my shield pops, I get a lot of boost. Might just switch to a different one because I'm a storm main, ranger, and secondary. But I'm probably gonna switch to my frost build. What's going on, Tro King? By the way, how's your day? Hope it was fabulous. Kang, I'm still answering your question. Just gotta pick. Boy, Zip, how are you? Actually, I'm going to switch up to comparable build. Aid us. I just need the token of daring, yeah. Gotta grind. Have 5 of those. That's plus 60% gear charges. Probably I have that on there. 44% gear recharge though. What should I go for, guys? Should I go for gear charges or gear recharge? I mean, well, this is for chaotic rhyme, so I got 2 or 3 pops already with the 60% gear charge boost. But if I switch over to the other chaotic rhyme, losing that, but I'm gaining saying gear recharge. Charges, right? Yeah. It's not like I can't change it back. Boosh. Running dual prime, gentlemen, or quadruple prime. I'm a whole lot of prime. Just got into Anthem, so still looking to build some build inspiration. Well, man, not only can you look at what I have here, you also, if you join our community, you gain access to our Discord, and we have a Javelin build channel where other people place their builds and ask questions about theirs, and you can see all of the 1.0 versions of my builds. These are actually 2.0, and I have to update them. But yeah, there is a whole channel in our Discord dedicated to Javelin builds. new PlayStation meeting 2020 dedicated to PS5 has been scheduled for February 12th. What time is it? Still looking for the time, Kane. I'll let you know in a moment. And also, Troll King, man, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Gamers Paradise family. Do me a great favor. First, enjoy your extra 25 gratitude points that go towards giveaways in this channel. As well, my friend, please add yourself to that Discord that I mentioned. It's right there, the link below. Put in your gamer tag and your platform at the bottom so we can play with you, man, regardless of your platform, PS4, Xbox, or PC. And check out that Javelin Bill's channel on the left. And any questions anybody has in the chat, please feel free to hit me with them. There is no dumb question. There is no repeat question that I hate to answer. Like, I love to give detailed answers about it, especially when it comes down to Anthem. All right.
The monsters are ready steps ahead.
All right, I got the first multiplier.
Just make your way up the city rooms.
Are you going for the puzzle, Zip? So Zip's got the puzzle. Have the orbs. Don't see the second multiplier. It's just dawning on me that this actually was fourth.
That's been fun, truly. Never see that. Killing everything. We just flew past so we can get the multiplier. Excuse me. They're the only enemies that don't move. We have to grab it, right? got this.
Oh, so I just got that. We were a rookie when the Heart of Rage happened. Yeah. Bosses out. Hopping on. Yep, he got it early.
Freelancers made it this far. Hey, you alright? Alec, lost connection.
Yeah, that recharge is nice, I gotta say.
The white you here.
I can get that up to like 80%. So that.
Heads up with the flight controls. Ground interference. Destroy it. Or control this fall. Careful, troops!
Closing over there. Closing over there.
Still here.
Ben, haven't worried. She's pushing herself to the limit, keeping your jab running.
I can do this.
No one asked you. Don't forget the echoes.
Boss is out. It's dead. Got to grab it. Good job.
Good. Only a few more to go.
You said not a lot of Anthem streamers around anymore. Might change it. Yeah, Anthem 2.0 is going to drop, and it's definitely going to change, man. Trust me. Trust me. Like, I called it with No Man's Sky. I called it with Final Fantasy 14. Calling it with Anthem. It's going to be just fine. Got a Lego on that. Great. Zah, what's going on? I'm doing well. How about yourself, Zah? How are you? How's your Monday going? Already? Shoot, GG. Now let's do that same thing with the monitor. Heading for the door.
Too slow, freelancer. I have transcended.
It wasn't always this big, right?
No, he's been remade by the other.
That can't be healthy. Made it all this way. Not giving up now. Freelancer, he's calling down meteors.
Just trying to see. He's phasing.
Started to think that sending out is on our side.
Good, good, Zah. It's always good to come home after work. Made you some money. Onto a soft pillow, some warm food.
Hey, he's changing the storm.
It's his connection to the senator.
Hope my jacket can stand that stuff.
How dare you?
controlled. It's activated him elsewhere.
Alright, I'm going for the level in the back. Oh, GG, Zal, you got the armor? How do you like the armor this morning? How'd you like it? Alright, I'm in. Shit. Got it. Oh my goodness. I think that was our best time. 15, 8, 9. Yeesh. Gee, John. I agree. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I feel your pain, bro. I feel your pain. But yeah, we averaged 10. Yeah, 2 rolls. Yeah. Yeah, y'all just want to try and get your multipliers first. What I got? I don't think I got one legendary. Venomous Blaze. Good roll. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is a 3-hour stream. I'm definitely gonna call it. Thank you guys so much, man, for coming through. Zip, man, thank you so much. I definitely want to get some more runs in with you, man. You're a very talented player. And I'm glad you're part of this community, man. Need more people serious about their runs and will cooperate. Man, Shibbles, Troking, Crytek, Zimon, Time Zone. Did I call you out Time Zone? If not Time Zone, thank you so much. Welcome to Gamers Paradise, man. I hope you join the Discord as well so we can continue to stay in contact between streams and we can play together. Sly Bastard, Darachuk, Bubble Lord or Bubel Lord, Bube, Senan, thank you so much for that raid. Sample, Baron, thank you guys so much. I'm so glad you're part of this community. All 219 of us. Anthem is exciting and it's great, especially when we have more people if you are listening to the stream and you want to support me, want to support this community, go ahead and hit the follow button up at the top. It is 100% free. Thank you so much, Wafts. Thank you so much, Wafts. And welcome to the community as well. Enjoy your 25 as well as join us in the Discord. And if you're on YouTube, please hit subscribe. You can join the same community and support us from there as well. With that, I am going to send you to a friend of mine. And he's going to take care of you. And I will be streaming tomorrow between 12:30 and 1. See you there. And those of you who decide to raid, Zippy is great. He plays on Xbox as well. So say what's up, see what's up, and awesome to him, just like you're awesome to me. Peace out, Kang. Man, okay.
Look inside that bubble, look for his leg. No matter what.
You going to sleep, man? Thank you so much, Q.
Alright, here he goes.
As usual. Great runs, man. Great runs.
Ready for it?
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Oh yeah, most definitely.
Rockin', I hope you set up. Seabed Blues days. What you guys doing?
Oh man, okay. Whew. Make sure that for it well. Alright, that one over there. Dope. What you finna get into, man? Gotcha. Have you gotten, what level are you in Stafford? I hit 20. Interesting. Like, I wish it was developed, meaning got your cathedral yet? Well, like your cathedral, like you basically. Yeah, like yeah, and yo, I want to go to my cathedral. Walk around, let me see statues of myself. You know, if I'm an immortal and these people are worshiping me, I literally have over 500 people worship. But So it's those kind of things where explore. They actually they have open world areas out there. But you've been playing the missions, the open world. Exactly. It's exactly like that.
I love how they can all talk.
Dude, all 9, the way it looks is there's not missions, your area section. It was like all 9 of them is treating the tutorial. But that's a hell of a long tutorial. Not yet. I read on the internet that a player would go for it, but that can't be. I played for 2 days, and under quest, it still reads as
The great guardian God gave us the
tutorial.
power.
I've completed the whole paladin like
Immortality.
class tree, except for like one party.
It is granted to a chosen few.
Prime answer looks legit.
It gives strength.
Yeah, and
The
outfits.
way.
I got the paladin outfit after I got so far up the tree. Switch. Oh, you gotta train it.
With power comes responsibility.
I have what? Days now? Trying to use them. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. It's been- is it- Bro, to really start streaming seriously. Seriously. I just unlocked. This is like oh, I wasn't even done. a feeling they tap.